Hi guys, welcome back. I'm from the market. I want to do a quick haul of the green groceries that I've got. I also want to head to KAMUKUNJI, but before that I'm going to wash whatever come with them from the market that is supposed to be washed. I want to do it so quickly because my sister has already left and I've not even showered, like I've not done anything. So let's do a quick haul, then we prepare, we head to KAMUKUNJI. This is the first bag and it has some capsicums. Some capsicums or the green bell peppers. Some potatoes. Some bananas, and this time round I was lucky enough, I got hizi kubwa kubwa. On to this second bag, we have I have some omena or daga, some avocados. I have some onions here. Bei ya nyanya iko sawa sana. Some carrots. More carrots. Some green peas. I also got some green peas. And imagine, this one was going for 200 shillings, and like, hapo nyuma kidogo, you could even get this one at 500 or even more. More carrots, some chilies, and as usual, some pumpkin, but this time round, I've taken the small one because nimeanza kubomba mtoto wangu and I feel like I had to take the smallest pumpkin because I've just realized that my younger son is not feeding on it so well, and I think in a bowl. So I've just bought this one to see if he will continue eating, then I will also continue buying. But here kikata, well and good. Some lemons. Some garlic, and oh my goodness guys, bei ya kitunguu imekaribika soko. Onions are very expensive. Onions are super expensive, but no option. So I got these ones. They were going for more than 600 shillings, as little as they look. Each was going for 10 shillings. So you can imagine. Some more potatoes. Potatoes are still in the season. More of them. And I've also bought these two butternut, not pumpkin, just two of these because zimeanza kubomba mtoto wangu, and I think I'm going to start feeding him our normal meals because I won't force him to take something that he doesn't feel like eating. Some spring onions, 3 at 50 shillings, and the last time I was in the market they were going at 3 at 20 shillings, so that clearly tells bei imeharibika. I've also got some arrowroots. More arrowroots. Here they are. And lastly, I got this huge cabbage at 40 shillings. I got this cabbage at 40 shillings. So I want to wash them. Then prepare as quickly as possible and leave for KAMUKUNJI.
Be quiet. I hear the thunder that comes from far away.
I will start by washing the sink because, as usual, I love working with clean spaces. For the tomatoes, I wasn't going to wash them. I'll just wipe them down with a damp piece of cloth because someone advised me not to wash and also not to keep them dirty, but I can use a damp piece of cloth to wipe them, and this is exactly what I was going to do. Also, for the green bell peppers, I wasn't going to wash them. I will still use the damp piece of cloth to wipe them down. Wiping them really helps on sorting out the ones that have overripe or the ones that have maybe pressed on each other so much, and also the ones that are good.
Be quiet. I hear the thunder that comes from far away. It's like a noise in my head. Oh, this world hurts. This world hurts. It got stupid.
I will put my tomatoes in the fresh zone, and I have placed a paper towel on top, like on the bottom part of the fresh zone. Then I'll place my tomatoes. A friend of mine passed by to say hi to me, and guess what, guys? She brought again some more tomatoes. I think they were going for 100 bob, and there were so many. So I also had to wash them off camera, wipe them, then place them in the fresh zone again. For the green bell peppers, I just wiped them with a damp piece of cloth also, then wrapped them with a film before placing them in the fresh zone.
We need to get out of here.
So sorry guys, I didn't realize my camera was misbehaving, but here I was wrapping the green bell peppers. And this is one of the challenges I sometimes go through. You might think you're focusing on something only to realize camera yako ilisonga, or you think you are recording, maybe you paused. In case you're wondering why I've tucked in my t-shirt, my younger son was pulling it down, so I had to tuck it in so that at least I could also work and avoid him from making it so big, like could stretch.
Your heart is no longer the same. 'Cause it's full of blood and it frees your heart. It's no longer the same. We need to get up
It doesn't get better than this. Only a fool.
I prefer cutting my pumpkin into these 3 pieces, then of course wrap it with the film and keep in the fresh zone again. By doing it this way, it stays for a very long time before going bad. Please comment down below and let me know how you store some of your fresh vegetables, especially the ones that you store in the fridge.
And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll be fine. 'Cause nothing's ever black and white.
Please let me know in the comment section what you store in the fresh zone other than the tomatoes, because most of us have this belief that it's majorly meant for tomatoes. That is the case and also other fresh vegetables. So let me know what else you store there. For the previous green bell peppers and some onions, I had to place them in the organizer so that we could start with those ones. And this is what I normally do, by the way. Anything that is in the fridge, I always place it aside before starting with the ones that I've just brought in. I then placed my potatoes in the stand before proceeding with other things.
Nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll be fine. 'Cause nothing's ever black and white.
I also washed this bunch of bananas before placing them, and I prefer washing anything that does not go bad, so that to just make sure everything is clean and in order.
You're so sweet like candy, and I'm sour, so honey. Thinking about your love. Too much, too big, much, much. Too much, too big, much, much. Too much, too big, much, much. Thinking about your love.
Is it okay to wash a cabbage before placing it in the fridge? I'm not so sure if you're supposed to wash or not, but for me, I chose to wash, then chop or rather divide it into 3 pieces, then wrap it with the film, but I had to wipe it with a paper towel because it had too much water. I will wrap it, then place it in the fresh zone. I'm not so sure how long it will stay, but I will try as much as I can to consume it within the shortest time possible. I'm yet to decide on where to place the fireless because I know it doesn't look good beside the fridge.
What does it mean to be happy? Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty. Man, we just putting on a show. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
By this time, I was almost coming to an end, so I had to chop my onions and my spring onions and prepare them so well. But again, the camera did that thing to me. I thought I was focusing, only to realize I was recording nothing. So I'll just show you the final product and we proceed to other things. I didn't want to place my arrowroot with the dirt, so I had to wash them, wrap them with a film and place them in the fridge because I knew I was going to consume them the next day. I also peeled the outer cover just a little bit because I didn't want to place them just the way they were.
Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow.
I was done with the washing by this time, so the only thing I was doing was to pack my green peas in this container with the red lid, and I will place it in the freezer. And of course, this is what I normally do for my green peas. If you want them to stay fresh, you have to place them in the freezer and put them in an airtight container. By doing so, I can highly assure you that they will remain good. I also had to place my omena in a plastic container and keep it away.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
This is the next morning and I want to make some breakfast. We are going to take some arrowroots and some tea. So the first thing I did, of course, was to peel off the cover from the arrowroots. Then I will wash them and boil them with some little salt. I'll then cook them on low heat because arrowroots cook so fast.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today is the next day. I actually went to KAMUKUNJI yesterday, but I couldn't shoot. I had just removed my phone from my purse. Kuweka tu hivi, someone nearly snatched me from over the window actually. So I think I was so scared and I said I'm not going to shoot anywhere in town, anywhere in KAMUKUNJI. And I came home very late. It was around 8 p.m. I was so tired. I just showered and took supper and then went to bed. So I want to do a quick haul of what I got from KAMUKUNJI and I hope you enjoy. I also want to do some I want to do some little changes in the kitchen. I hope you get to enjoy the video. Also, I don't know if this video itakuwa so long. Maybe I will split it into two. I don't know. Let's see how it will go. So this is the first box. This is the first box, and the first thing I got was this baking, this thing for baking the cupcakes. I know you understand. I got this one. It was actually going for 300 shillings, 300 Kenyan shillings. I also got these ones. There are 3 in number. Let me show you clearly. There are 3 in number and I want to use them at my coffee station. I also want to set up a coffee station. I hope it turns out well. I know this is written spices. I know the letters are interchanged. It's because I'm using the front camera. Please bear with me. You know, sometimes with this recording thing, you think you're recording and maybe umeangalisha camera kando. So that's why I just have to use a front camera. I also got this whatever at 100 shillings. It's mainly used when, let's say, you are cooking something like something that you want to drain such that the water inashuka chini. Let's say maybe green peas, maybe beans, just anything that you feel like unataka kuchota, that iki drain the water. I hope you understand. It was going for 100 Kenyan shillings. I also got these 2 dummy books. I also got this pair of gloves. It was going for 300 shillings. I chose blue. Like I said, I broke one of my vinegar jar. This one. This type. So I had to replace it. But this time round I went for this one because this one needs some good patience, because whenever you are draining the oil, it comes out very slowly. So I went for this one, but I will be interchanging it later. It was going for, I think, 800 Kenyan shillings. 800. I also got this remote organizer for, I think, 700 Kenyan shillings, if I'm not wrong. And I went to Alphabees, the place. It is the specific shop I got most of the things. I also went to Gateway Mall. I don't know, just different shops. I also got this one. It was going for 700 Kenyan shillings. I also got this set of 3 canisters. They were going for 2,000 shillings. Two pair of insulated gloves. Some lemon squeezer just at a random seller in the streets. Some cups, some spoons. I want to use them for feeding my younger son, because normally I use these ones and I came across this one, so I felt it is good to change. And the guy gifted me this. I think it's a serviette holder. I'm not so sure. This is the first bag. Let me offload the second bag. I also got these kitchen towels. Oops. I went for these colors. I bought 4 of these blue. Each was going for, I think, 100 shillings. And this one. They are blue in color. I also got this one for my fridge. I don't love purple, or rather gray at all. I do not love, but it was the best color that I could choose from. It is quite big, so I took this one. It was going for 150 Kenyan shillings. I also bought these 2 white kitchen towels for 70 shillings each. Soap dispensing, palm brown, whatever. It was going for 150 Kenyan shillings. At least this one has its holder, so you just place your soap here. You just open this place, you place your soap inside here, you close, so whenever you want to use it, you just press. You press, not press. This one I just bought it from a random seller. I can't remember the exact shop. A storage container. And I got these 2 acrylic bowls. Each was going for 400 Kenyan shillings. They were going for 400 each. I got 2, and I preferred this color. I think it's a shade of green, if I'm not wrong. It's one shade of green. They were coming in green and gray, so I preferred this one because the gray one looked quite dull for me. I also got these canisters, this storage canister. You'll see how I use it in the kitchen. Also another storage container. It was going for 250 shillings, and it is so beautiful. I think maybe you see clearly. Two cooking sticks. This is the final bag. I also got my baby some pair of socks, 3 pairs for each. A tray. I want to use it to decorate. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking of. And for 500 Kenyan shillings. I also got this one. An oil spray for 250 shillings, I think. Yeah, 250 shillings, Kenyan shillings. I also got these whatever, I don't know the exact names, but for cupcakes. They are 12 in number. They come in 4 colors: red, blue, pink and green. They were going for 200 shillings and they are washable, so that is the good thing. I also got this thing. It was going for 300 shillings, 300 Kenya shillings, but I don't think if I'll use them here, these things, and maybe I'll remove them because I have very tiny spoons and forks like this one that I'm intending to put it here. Maybe we'll see. I also got this table mat for placing on table whenever we are eating, because you know baby with spilling food, so I got this one. I'll be placing it on the table before we serve our meals. I also got myself this pair of PJs. I got this single pair because it was the only one fitting me, and it was going for 500 Kenyan shillings. I will wash it later. This cutlery holder, and I cannot remember the exact shop, but I think I will write the number of the shop here. Maybe if you want search, you can contact them, and they have very many beautiful pieces and they are quite affordable. I also got these 3 storage containers. I also got this spice jar, but I want to place my salt inside. I really wanted a square one, but sikupata. The ones I was getting were going for, they were selling a whole set, and nikapata ile a spoon, but it was very big, so I went for this one alone. Last but not least, guys, I got these over the sink rack because I want to get rid of that one. Like I've said, I want to do a small change in the kitchen, so I want to set up a coffee station, like, and 1, 2, 3 things. So I had to go for this one because it will occupy the sink area, and by doing so I'll be saving some more space. So I also got this one. It is a single shelf, and finally I got this one for my bathroom. I got this one for my bathroom. I know majority of you knows its function. So guys, those are everything I got. I now want to wash them, then go straight into arranging.
Before I proceed to washing the dishes and rearranging the kitchen, I had to confirm if my arrowroot were ready so that I could take my breakfast, because I was very hungry at this point. For the cleaning and arranging of the kitchen and also decluttering, I will do it on my next one, because as you can see guys, the video is quite long, so allow me wrap the video at this point. And by the way, hi once again, hi to all of you. I just realized that I didn't say hi. I'm so sorry for that. You know, sometimes we forget, and I'm so sorry guys. And thank you so much. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the returning subscribers. I love you so much, and if you've watched this video up to this point, thank you so much, and may God bless you. Let's meet on my next one. Bye.